guys, check in with Lynn on Tuesday. A couple months ago I talked about the cost of financing of a home, how it was becoming cheaper and cheaper to own a home because of low rates and low values. And then last week I talked about the rents being increased year over year and becoming more expensive for renters. So now there's a report on Trulia.com that actually pulled together the rent versus buy index. In this report they took the most 50 popular cities across nationwide, Seattle is being one of them. Now, according to the report, 78% of these cities actually favor to buy. Now, in the Seattle, the price to rent ratios is getting decreasing quarter over quarter. What that means is becoming cheaper and cheaper to buy in Seattle. With the calculation, how they compare with the comparison, for rent, they take the actual rent itself and they add in the renter's insurance. For mortgage, home ownership, they're taking the mortgage principal and interest, tax, insurance, HOA dues, PMI, and the closing cost itself. And it still come out to be better to become a homeowner than to rent. Now, for some of our first-time home buyers, it could even become cheaper for them to buy if they qualify for the tax credit. That's one thing that the report did not take into consideration because not everybody is first-time home buyer or they eligible. I attached a link to this email, so if you want to check out the report, it would be great for you to look it over and a great tool to talk to your prospects. I'll check back with you next Tuesday.